Here we go. Week 8 of the KLB Farms Dirt Street Stock Series. We're here at I-55 Speedway in Missouri. Let's go ahead and take a look at your grid tonight. Starting on pole, he's back. It's the boogeyman, Jamie Kephart in the 2 machine. To his outside, Brody Disher been fast in everything lately. We'll see what he's got tonight. He's on Raise the Bar Racing. That team has been on absolute fire lately. Starting back there in row 2 on the inside in P3 tonight, the Cooper Equipment Rentals 88 co-owner of Hazelwood Motorsports. It's going to be Corey Hazelwood. To his outside, he'll have his teammate Zach Wells in the finish line race designs 37 machine. Tyler Kleeman going to start back there in P5 tonight, a little further back than we're used to seeing Tyler. We'll see what he's got for us tonight. He's also a new addition to Raise the Bar Racing. Great pickup for that team. They're coming along. Starting back in P6, going to be the owner-operator of Backdraft Motorsports, Stephen Hott in the 84. The weapon, Wyatt Walker. A little further back than we're used to seeing the Walker Ridge Plantation 85 machine. That'll be Wyatt starting back there tonight in P7. To his outside, the owner-operator Raise the Bar Racing, going to be Tyler Barr in the 14 machine. Bryson Witherspoon, owner of Hazy Boots Motorsports, he's going to be firing off tonight from the 9th spot. To his outside, he'll have Gavin Balderas in the 10 machine. Stu Rat going to fire from P11 tonight in the 19 for Backdraft Motorsports. He'll have the 31 of Garrett Bates from Raise the Bar Racing. To his outside, John Walker in the Walker Ridge Plantation machine, that 084. He'll fire off back there from 13th spot tonight for Hazen Boots Motorsports. Chris Sun's got an interesting paint scheme tonight. He'll be starting in the 14th spot in the Barbie machine, that 28. Kyle Bolin starting in the 15th spot tonight in the 6th for Backdraft Motorsports. And rounding out the field to his outside, going to be Dylan Davis in the 127 machine. That's your grid here for week 8 of the KLB Farms Dirt Street Stock Series. We're ready to get these guys rolling. 25 laps here tonight at I-55 here in Peebly, Missouri. Racing under the lights here. These guys are ready to put on a show. 16 dirt street stocks, little bitty track. What could go wrong, right? Appreciate KLB Farms coming on board, being the title sponsor of this series. Kyle Bolin back there in the 6. Owner of KLB Farms and title sponsor. Appreciate you, buddy. Looking forward to a great race here as we are 2/3 of the way through the season after the completion of this one. Pace truck is off, field in the hands of Jamie Kephart. We're green at I-55. Here we go. They're going to fan out down into turn 1. They're 3 wide already. Kleeman inside. He's got Hazelwood in the middle. Zach Wells is up high. Wyatt Walker digging the low line early. A little further back in the pack, Stu Rat, he's bouncing off the wall back there. He's got John Walker looking to his inside. Stu Rat still stuck up on the wall. Gavin Balderas making that high line work for him, getting some speed. Pulling up to the 14 to Tyler Barr here. As Hazelwood is locked in a battle with Stephen Hott there. Holy cow. All kinds of contact there. The 84, the 88 going at it. They're 3 wide coming off the corner. Gavin Balderas, he's high. Now Tyler Barr on the high side. Witherspoon down on the low side. We got a dog fight back here going on right around the 6th, 7th, 8th spot. Seems to have settled down for now. Jamie Kephart, meanwhile, digging around the middle, or around the bottom. He's up front right now. You look behind Jamie here and watch him chase him. Got a pretty good gap spread out there. Meanwhile, Tyler Kleeman trying to find a line around Brody. Oh, Brody smokes the wall there in turn 2. Down the backstretch, Kleeman gonna look low here through 3 and 4. Can't clear Brody. He's gonna be door to door there. Tight racing here at I-55. Week 8 of the KLB Farms Dirt Street Stock Series. Oh, Zach Will's internet there. A little bit of an issue. Hopefully that hangs on. 16 to go here. Tyler Barr is bouncing it off the wall back there. He's trying to hang on to 7th. Kyle Boland's moved up nicely. He's up to 12th right now, up 3 spots from where he started. Rat taking a peek to the inside of Witherspoon. Nothing there this time. These guys have been battling it out in just about every series there is. Street stocks, modifieds, they can't get away from one another. Corey Hazelwood, battle going on here. Oh, Dylan Davis, he's in the way right now. Wyatt Walker trying to work his way around. Hazelwood gonna have to try to find a line. Tyler Kleeman now. Dylan Davis kind of getting used as a pick right there by Hazelwood. Oh! Dylan Davis struggling right now. He's in the wall again, my goodness. Dylan gonna have the leaders coming up on him pretty quick here with 9 to go. He doesn't find a line that doesn't include the wall here around I-55. Witherspoon's gonna slide it low there, just barely clear. Whoa, Stu Rat gonna go high. Back up front, Jamie Kephart. Got a good gap there over Brody. Zach Wills battling it out for P2 right now. Wyatt Walker back there. He's got around the lap car, Chris Sons. So Wyatt running P4, Hazelwood. Good run going for him right now. Managed to hold off one of the best, Tyler Kleeman. Tyler gonna look to the inside though. Let's see. What has he got? Nothing this time. Hazelwood gonna try to block the low line, slides up, leaves the door open for Tyler. Tyler Kleeman gonna throw it in there. Throws the old slide job, tries to park it on the nose of Hazelwood. Hazelwood says, I'll have none of it. Gives it right back to him. Can't keep the momentum going. Give the spot to Corey. Tyler Kleeman up to P5 there. Kephart now in lap traffic, trying to get around Garrett Bates and Dylan Davis here. Gets around Garrett, no problem. Dylan Davis using the wall every chance he gets here. If this track was 6 lanes, he's looking for about 9. Oh, Dylan is sideways. This is not going to be good. Oh, right in front of Brody Disher with 3 to go. And that'll bring the yellow out. Dylan had it looped around there. Not sure what the heck he was doing there. I mean, my goodness, you cannot just come out and show up at these tracks. We have said it before.
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. Practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? We talking about
practice. Practice is the word. Chris Sons there. Doesn't seem like he's real happy with Dylan Davis. Either that or Dylan can't really decide where to line up. Okay, this is getting interesting. What is Dylan Davis doing here? We're gonna have a green-white checker, and these guys are getting lined back up, getting ready to go. Unsure of what Dylan is doing. We're firing off though. We're green, and Dylan Davis gonna pull back up in front of the leaders. What in the world is the 127 car doing?
What the hell was that?
Brody gonna try to slide job Kephart here. Kephart gets the white flag. One more time around. Can Brody make it stick? Looking on the low side here. Gonna try it one last time. And no. At the line, Kephart gets Brody by .013. Wells gonna hang on to third there. Wyatt Walker fourth. Tyler Kleeman gonna round out your top 5. What a race put on by the top 3 there. Brody almost had Kephart after a late caution brought out by Dylan Davis. Absolutely senseless, but things happen. Let's go trackside and hear from your top 3.
Yeah, we'll head down to the track here. Zach Wells, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
You seem to be having some technical difficulties tonight. Straightened out. Looks like you brought home a P3 tonight. You want to tell us how that race went for you?
Yeah, it went pretty smooth for the most part of it. A couple little incidences there that me and Tyler were running close, and then lap car got involved, but we were able to sort it out for the most part. Other than that, just tried to run my line. I know getting underneath the slick and saving tires is going to be the name of the game, so just pretty much tried to use the least amount of throttle possible, and ended up third.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a P3 out here with the guys we got running. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out you guys. Thank you for putting it on. PCs by Thomas. If he didn't help me out, I wouldn't be racing tonight. Dirty Mac Motorsports, Dirty Mac Polishing, Pete Masonry, HBM Motorsports, and Finish Line Race Designs.
There you have it. Let's move on to P2. Brody Duscher, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm bringing home second place tonight. You want to tell us how you got there?
Yeah, man. Started here, finished here. It was interesting in the beginning of the race. I was having a blast battling with Tyler. Unfortunately, he got wrecked by a lapper once again. I'm not sure what Dylan was doing, but it is what it is. I just was able to hang in there in second, and Wells almost got by me in a few times, and I got lucky with the late race caution. I almost got taken out by that lap car spinning out, but I didn't. And Kephart and I got to finish side by side, and would have felt really bad if I was able to win, but I'd be happy with either place here tonight.
It sounds like you had your fair share of excitement out there. You got any sponsors you want to tell us about tonight?
Yeah, man. Raise the Bar Racing. You guys for putting all this on. Polaris Razor, MRT Tires, Road Green Construction, MM Motorsports, and both of these guys in the top 3. Congrats to them, and yeah.
There you have it. Let's move on to our race winner tonight. Jamie Kephart stacks up another W. Tell us how it went for you out there.
Yeah, man, it was fun at the beginning. I figured it was going to be bottom feeding, so that's where we were at, and hit our marks. I think the guys behind me were trying different things, probably jockeying around. Perks are getting the pole. Luckily, there we were able to set the tone and fire, lead the fire off the line. So, got up to about a 3-second lead. Felt real comfortable about it. Was able to save a lot of right rear doing that, and caution hurt my feelings a little bit there with 2 to go. So we stacked back up. I don't know what Dylan what he had going on. Not a huge deal, but swooping down, going up against the wall in that restart and then swooping down, you can't see too much out of these cars. So as soon as I was able to see, he was right there up against the wall on the front stretch, so it made that restart a little interesting. But yeah, Brody was eating, so on the bottom, and we were able to carry a little momentum and edge him out there at the line. So we'll definitely take this and get out of here, especially considering we missed last week. So good points to catch up for us tonight.
Good to hear. Good to get you back out on top up here. You got any sponsors you want to let us know about this evening?
Yeah, first and foremost, shout out Redemption Weekly Racing Series. We appreciate you guys for giving us somewhere to play. All the sponsors that put on these street stocks, UMPs, and dirt late models, we greatly appreciate you guys. I love these. This is by far my favorite night. Got to thank Scrub Hugger, Trash Panda Mafia, Boss Contract, and Terry Nix Equipment, everybody that helps us out on all the ways. We appreciate everybody. Thank y'all.
All right, there you have it. Thanks for coming out to joining us tonight at I-55 and these dirt street stuff.
All right, that'll do it for us from here at I-55 Speedway in Peabody, Missouri, the KLB Farms Dirt Street Stock Series. We appreciate y'all watching Redemption Weekly Racing Series. We will see you guys next week.